But he just dropped her head and there was nobody around and she just relaxed and she was galloping along. And when he picked her up and asked her to get around, she just accelerated and took off.
Did you expect that finish for her to be able to push?
Well, I expected to finish, yeah, but usually she's like tugging at him a little bit more. She didn't seem like she was tugging at him today at all, you know? And she was just totally relaxed.
Jimmy,
so I told him, next time he does that, to let me know what he's going to do.
How was she in the paddock before the race today?
Good. We've been schooling her and she handles herself really well. As long as you keep walking her, she's good. She didn't know, no episodes today.
And you think that's what helped her be a little more relaxed out on the track?
I think, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just keeping her, because last couple of times she got kind of, reckless in the paddock, putting the tackle on and all. It might have got her on the bit a little bit. So today she just totally relaxed and she did everything good.
Okay. How pleased are you with that performance?
You got to be pleased. I mean, what else can you be? I'm very happy with the performance and the way she handled herself and everything. And could be happier. Could be happier.
What is same question. How special is it for her to do this, having also had her mother?
Well, it is, and I was watching the rerun. They did show the rerun of her mother winning this race 10 years ago, or how many years ago it was, and that was one of the most, daring performances by a horse. Jerry Bailey literally put her nose in between two horses, and she split the horses. She made them split them and went on and won. And the two totally different horses, but to see the daughter do it, and the mother do it.
What's next for this horse? Do you have any future plans?
We're Lake Placid, yeah, Lake George, Lake Placid. So that's the schedule. That'll be us.
And eventually heading to Keeneland.
Yeah, our main goal has always been is the Queen Elizabeth. So her mother won the Queen Elizabeth, and we're hoping to do the same thing.
So Jimmy, what did Jose say happened up there?
He said, no, she said he just, you mean the early part of it?
No, on the turn when he had a...
Well, what happened is Garcia's horse was coming out, and then he almost clipped heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to steady her to get her outside.
So he had to take her off the heels.
Right, exactly.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, she was just going to run right over. So she came out, and he had to check her, and then he flipped to the outside.
And a nice little measure of sweet revenge after getting the only loss in the Breeders' Cup.
No revenge.
Did your heart go in your throat for a second?
I was down the backside. I was concerned.
No, I mean when he had to snatch her
at that
up.
point, seeing her move and not realizing what's happening at the other one, I'm looking at the other one, she's spurting out, and I'm looking at her, so I happened to just miss that thing.
Durkin really dramatized.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering what he was saying because I couldn't hear what he was saying, and then I see her finishing. I go, okay, good, that's good.
So you were just concerned on the backside that she was
she didn't seem like she was on the bit at all down the backside. But Jose said usually if she's by herself, he dropped her head and she just totally relaxed. When she gets near horses, that's when horses get near her, they try to pin her in. That's when she gets on the muscle and she tries to take her off. So.
And that's what happened when she was turning for home, I guess.
Yeah, he grabbed it. He started, and when he grabbed, she just took off. And when she takes off, you got to watch out. She just run over it,
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.